Hello, I'm Dr. Sanjay Panicker. I started Amrita Homeopathy in 1997. We integrate homeopathy, nutrition, yoga and aesthetics. We are placed at 2 locations in Bangalore, at Koramangala and Marathalli. Numbness and tremors in the limbs most commonly is seen when the person is very anxious. So when the anxiety levels are high, this is commonly seen in people. Again, it can also happen in a common condition like deficiency in certain vitamins, like in B complex deficiency, or it can happen when there is nutrient imbalance like sodium, potassium. So whenever there is any nutrient imbalance or vitamin deficiency, you just need to supplement those nutrients and things will be better. When anxiety levels are high, then you need to see that the person takes some kind of a relaxation technique or something so that the anxiety levels comes down. Also, it can happen in certain other diseases wherever the nerves are involved. Any disease of the nervous system, it can be at the central nervous system level, like in Parkinson's disease, there can be numbness and trembling sensation. It can be in some diseases of the peripheral nerves, like for example in carpal tunnel syndrome, there can be numbness and trembling sensation. It can be there in conditions where like intentional tremors. It can also be there intoxication with alcohol or intake of certain poisonous substances. It can also be there in diseases which involve 2 major glands in the body, like the liver and the thyroid. When the liver is undergoing a damage, when there is erotic changes coming up, then you can have the patient coming up with tremors and numbness. Asterixis sign is a condition where if you lift the hand of the patient and pull it up and put it down, the patient's hand comes down in this way. So this kind of tremor is typical of liver problem, and it is also seen in diseases of the thyroid where the patient may have tremors, trembling. It is again seen in people who are on a lot of steroid medication, especially in bodybuilders and all. You find them, if you ask them to put their hands straight, you find their hands are trembling. So this is common conditions where you develop tremors. Homeopathic remedies has to be used in conditions based on what is the cause of the problem. Like if alcoholism is there, treat that cause. If liver pathology is there, treat that cause. And so many medicines are there which can be used in tremors. Based on the condition, based on the cause, the treatment is done.